Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben, and today I'm playing Eidolon? 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 I don't know. So I had this game in my Steam library for ages, and I only just started it up the other day to see what it actually was. And I thought, oh, this is a bit like Proteus. This is enough like Proteus where I thought, A, gotta make a video on this. It's like the sequel. And B, if it's not made by the people that made Proteus, they should get involved, because it's probably some copyright infringement there. So we're just gonna have a look around, see what we can find, see if there's any signs of life. I can see a river down there. That's a good place to start, because as you well know, the rivers are the cradle of life. I saw a fox earlier, so I'm guessing he's nearby. I can jump, good. I cannot run. Oh, I've got... There's a this. It's a book. Globe, this. It's, yeah, it doesn't really give me a lot. So already there's more of what I would call a game here. This appears to be a lake with a little stream, which is unusual. Obviously, if there's a stream running to a lake, you'd expect it to be filling up or something. I'm going for this little white oh, so cold. And I've got a little icicle down the bottom there. I'm guessing they've added a kind of loose survival mechanic to it. Right, let's get this. I can fish. Sweet. I did think there was some... Oh, I can see something. Just over yonder, there's something. I can do that, but nothing happens. I don't think I can swim. I'm gonna cross this... Well, walk around this lake, because there's something shiny and green over there. My instincts tell me something beautiful will happen when I get there. It's got that sort of vibe to it. I normally get really sort of angry and aggressive when I play games, but this is soup for the soul. I can literally feel a weight being lifted from my shoulders. I would like to be able to move a little bit faster, but that's becoming less of an issue, I'm finding. Let's go and see what we can find. If I do come in under attack, I have got a fishing pole, which according to most Zelda games can be used to defeat Ganon. Right. Got a green orb and a white one. The white one gave me a tool last time, so I'm guessing the green orb might give me something different to that. A skill or information, perhaps? Yes. This is a map. I was at a lake. There appears to be some pylons here and something occurring here. If I had to guess which lake I was at, I'd say this one, because it had a bit of a stream going to it, but I haven't seen here, so I probably approached here and I'm around this area. Oh, I can zoom in. Let's see what this gives us. Maybe a dagger. A compass. Okay, with a compass and immense orienteering skill, I can probably find the very songs, something, the round full orb. Oh, it's night. Okay, we've gained two little symbols. I'm guessing the first one means it's dark and we can't see anything, and the other one means I'm hungry. I've got the fishing rod, so I can use that to solve the hunger. However, it is night time, so I can't actually see anything. I may die. I'm going to try and sleep again. There's something about building there. It's foggy. My hunger has turned red. Definitely... Oh, hello. Right, so I'm going to have to fish until I actually get something. That didn't work because I walked into the water. Can't seem to get my... There we go. My pole seems to disappear. So If I'd have started this game and it was foggy, I wouldn't have been able to find anything, and it would have been terrible. Of course, if I do catch a fish, how am I going to cook it and eat it? I've been fishing before. It's, you know, it's not super difficult, but getting a fish. Oh, I got a fish. Sweet. So that means backpack, 1 fish, eat. Ate some fish. Feel exhausted. Feel pretty hungry. Okay, so the mistake I believe I have made is I ate a raw fish from a lake. That's not advisable, apparently. I feel if I sleep I may die. So I'm going to catch another fish. And then I have to keep moving to see if I can find... If I can make fire, perhaps. There's trees. I'd need wood, a flint, and it to definitely stop raining from these quite pleasant clouds. I'm really liking this game so far. I was tentative in calling Proteus a game before, but now it definitely is. Assuming, of course, that this is made by the people that made Proteus, which I'm working under that assumption at all times. Now up here, roughly around, I think these trees is where I just gained my compass, which doesn't really help me a lot. These are not good tips for surviving in the woods. I've read tips for woodland survival. You have to find a river and head downstream if you know there's civilization that way, or stay put if you're properly lost. You need to build shelter. Oh good, I'm getting better. That's beneficial. Can't see any guiding lights of any kind. I could head north, I suppose. There's a logic to that. North does appear to be up in this land. That is the only issue. Got 1 fish. Believe. Oh hello. Yeah, it's this point's north. Yeah, it's settled. I'm gonna head north, which is this way. I should, if I was at this lake, which I don't think I was, I assume I was at one of these. I should come to this, which appears to be a line of pylons. If that's the case, and they are pylons, it means one of a few things. 1, there's civilization. 2, civilization has ended. There's something over there. In the grass. They look like mushrooms. There's loads of them. I'll see if I can get near to one to attempt to eat it. My current needs are food and sleep. I'm guessing that's what those symbols mean. Plants. If the fish poison me, the mushrooms will almost certainly kill me. And the fact that there's this many of them sort of hints at that also. I have no real bearing for eating mushrooms. Berries, there's a rule. Red, you're dead. Orange or yellow, possibly kill a fellow. Purple or blue, they make you poo. You should eat purple ones. I think that was the take home. Of course, that may only apply to North America, so I don't know if that will help. Damn, I'm still going north. It's definitely thicker woodland now. Is that... what's going on? The rain's back. Brilliant. Where is it? River. Aha, river. Right. River is good. So according to this map, which I'm now going to turn the page off just to check. I thought there might be more. I reckon the wood's thicker here. This could be the river, but it looks too straight for a river to... Deer! Yeah! Is this a real deer? It's it's quite placid. Wait, maybe I can ride it. Come on. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. That's a terrible joke. Okay, well, Bambi, I've done bad things to you. Although we now know that we can attack if necessary in a Mario style. Oh, this could be a Mario. Green, yes. And there's a white one over there. Right, so before the green one gave us the map and the white one gave us the compass. So I'm thinking this is probably going to give us maybe a recipe of some kind. Maybe something to sort of better chart our various attributes or attribi, if you will. What's it going to be? Come on. It's been half a moon since we left our blood in the storm and shadow of night. Oh, here we go. Old Town, Ada Markers, Great Skeletal Leviathan. Whoa. Huh. I'm guessing that that's pointing me to that town I just asked about. This is killing me. I'm gonna have to eat some food now. Oh, yes. Sweet. Alright. So hunting is now going to become much easier. Right. What have I got food-wise? I've got mushrooms, meat, and rotten mushrooms. Let's eat the meat, I think. Oh good, it didn't kill me. Right, we now know that meat is safe to eat. Indefinitely. Right. We've come up to a hill we can't cross, which is difficult, but we have got new information from, not that, but this letter. Right. Ada Marquez, keep the diary of proof in case. So these are people. Old Town. What? Hang on. I'm just going to pause it here and read this properly. Okay, the main take home I found from reading that was that they came here in pursuit of some kind of, not treasure, but legend, I will say. And there were ruins and some kind of leviathan. Is that a snake? Or is that some... Oh, tinder! Sweet, I can find a mate. If I gather enough tinder, I can use it to light a fire. If I light a fire, I can cook the fish. Now, when I'm making a fire, I normally need 3 bits of tinder per 1 large piece of wood. I don't know if that would apply here. A little bit unresponsive. Okay, we've got a fire. Let's sleep. Those of the past, something... Right, can I cook the... Yes. And cook the fish as well. Sweet. Eat the fish. And sleep again. I think that I means sleep. And have another piece of meat. Smother the fire. Yep. Just leave that there. Get my burn arrow ready. See if I can do some early morning hunting. I'm never hitting a bird, not with a burn arrow. Yeah, so I'm going to look for these leviathans they said about. They said to head west. They said they were heading west. So this game is secretly fascinating. I thought it was going to be nonsense. I thought I was going to be gibbering like a madman and there'll be weird little rabbits running about. But actually, I am definitely intrigued. I would highly recommend playing this. Plus, it looks like any system could run it, so you'd have no issues. My only worry is I might be on the wrong side of the river. Sounds like I hit something, didn't it? Don't tell me I've shot a rabbit mother and there's 10 little bunnies around. That's what I expect. What's that? Is that a... Oh shit, it's a bear. I've got some blackberries. Right, first things first. Are there more bears around? No. Second thing. What's the arc? I'm nowhere near hitting it like this. That looks like the remains of a campfire. I've got more important things to do. I have to kill this bear. Let's go for this. Nope. Straight on then. Nope. Let's get behind this tree. I'm hoping this stream is just deep enough that it will slow his descent if he tries to cross. He's not the smartest bear. This isn't Yogi we're dealing with. I might have to get even closer. Oh, shit. Okay, he's coming. He's coming much faster than I thought he would. Okay. I've taken a serious wound. I'm guessing that's what that drop means. That's kind of a... It's quite common in Japanese games to use that drop. I'm going to eat these berries. I ate all of the berries and it did nothing for me. Also, it's worth writing home that bow and arrow, not a good weapon. If I can't fight that, how am I going to fight a leviathan? Oh, I've got turned around a bit. Surprisingly useful, this compass. Plural of compass. Campi. Yeah. Where are we at? Ollie. Ah, of course, it never occurred to me. This map could easily be just a map of somewhere, of not necessarily. I thought where I found it would be roughly the centre of the map. That may not be the case. I realise how stupid an assumption that is now. Turn around again. I bet you lot watching think, why is he so stupid? Why does he keep turning? But it's harder than it looks. Okay, I'm still wounded and I'm also dying. I'm afraid it's time to try and eat the mushrooms. Oh, they didn't kill me. That's good. I'm assuming my wounds will probably heal on their own. A bit like when I was sick before. Alright, going in the right direction. The music has become more involved, implying humanity is near. It's less stark and wild. If I can get to the top of this rise, I feel like I'm going to get treated to a lovely view where I will end the video. I don't know if I'll make more of these. It will depend on response. This is just something I thought I'd try out one Saturday afternoon. I was intensely surprised by the result. Either way, this game has piqued my interest. Whoever made this should feel proud. Holy shit! Wow. There's no words. This is truly a beautiful scene. All my cynicism has washed away. I can think of no finer way to end the video than this. I've been Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank. I hope you enjoyed this Eidolon experience. It's been quite excellent so far. I'll see you maybe next time.